Design and Gestalt principle, closure. Shapes requiring simple closure are engaging to the viewer. Closed rather than open figures are favored. We envision partially complete, recognizable objects as whole images. We can comprehend words with missing or incorrect letters. The mind bridges letter gaps to create meaning, filling in the missing letters to form a sequence regarded as a whole, even if incomplete or interrupted. We mentally organize visual information to fill the missing information. The mind will continue a pattern to its logical conclusion, even after the pattern stops, adding missing elements where needed to complete an identifiable image through extrapolation. We see closed shapes as stable and visually complete, and open shapes as unfinished. Elements are naturally perceived holistically as opposed to a group of individual elements. Our minds have a tendency and desire to perceive patterns within random individual elements that are mentally combined into recognizable forms by adding the missing parts necessary to complete a recognizable figure. Our mind seeks simplicity versus complexity. We prefer complete forms to incomplete forms. Partially recognizable figures are seen as a whole, and in our mind, we fill in the gaps to complete the whole. This is how we identify partially obscured and overlapping objects. As an application in real life, you may reduce the complexity, elements, and information in your design, knowing that the human mind enjoys engaging and solving closure puzzles. The opportunity for closure increases the level of human interest, memory retention, and interaction as the viewer is challenged to fill in the blanks. Shapes requiring simple closure are engaging to the viewer.